Okay, so welcome back, guys. Right. So I was reading about something recently, right? So it went like this, right? So reading about a thing is not doing the thing. Talking about the thing is not doing the thing. Seeing videos on YouTube about the thing is not doing the thing, right? So essentially, what this person was trying to convey was the more time that you spend emphasizing on doing something rather than actually doing it is time wasted, right? Going on YouTube to see motivational videos on forex trading isn't practicing forex trading if you get the gist, right. So basically, what I'm adding today is as far as you may love the idea of watching YouTube videos every day and all day about forex trading, right? You are not really adding much value to your own personal trading, right? Basically, what you are doing is you're just increasing views and brain rotting yourself on forex content and forex vlogs that ultimately aren't they are not going to actually improve your trading, right? So yeah, with that aside, basically the main purpose of this video is we are going to be talking about a prop firm, a very legit one, I might say, based on my experience with them, right? So yeah, basically what I'm talking about is trading funds for those that have not come across this prop firm, right? So as you can see, it's currently running a promotion where you get 35% off on any challenge, right? So yeah, go and capitalize on that offer while it's still being offered, right? So without further ado, let's just uh, let's just go about and see what trading funds offers, right? So yeah, basically this is the main page for trading funds. As you can see, we have trading funds, and they are cute. They are good looking logo over here, right? So yeah, basically this is the home page. This is not the dashboard, might I add. This is not the dashboard. This is basically just the home page, right? So it is user friendly. So you will find them at https slash tradingfunds.com, right? Basically, you just have to enter tradingfunds.com and you click on the link that is going to be above, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and see the challenges, right? So trading funds offers a wide range of of account sizes and different evaluations, right? They have the instant funding, and then they have the one-step challenge, and then they have the two-step challenge, and then they have the flex challenge where you pay after you pass, right? So yeah, basically the smallest account that they have on the instant funding is the 5,000, right? And as you can see, their rules they are actually they are well labeled, and there's no like hidden rules where you just have your account breached and you really don't know what you have done wrong, right? So the profit target, there's no profit target because this is going to be instantly funded, right? And then there is no max trading period or minimum trading period, right? And then we have the daily drawdown, right? If suppose you buy an account, a 5K account, right, which is an instant fund, right? The daily drawdown is going to be 5%. So it's going to be 5 over 100 divided by 5,000, right? Which is around I think it's around 250 US dollars, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is on point, right? And then so the trailing max loss is going to be at 6%, and then the payout they're going to be bi-weekly. The profit split, unlike most Propfirms that offer instant funding, right? The profit split is going to be up to 80% on even the instant funding, right? And then they also allow for weekend holding and news trading, right? So for those that mostly based on fundamentals, and for those that do not have to worry about closing their trades before the weekend begins, I'm guessing this is actually a lucrative offer for you, right? So the instant it goes up to all the way to 100K instant account, right? So might I add, for the 5,000, the price is only going to be $81.75, right? Yeah, which is it is quite cheap, right, compared to what other Propfirms are currently offering on on the instant funding, right? So if you have seen on the stage in terms of instant funding accounts, they've actually become very popular over this past month, right? So yeah, moving on, we have the one step which is going for a garnering of only $44.25, right? With a max scaling of up to 30,000 US dollars, right? Yeah, there's like some terms and conditions involving scaling up, but uh, if I do say the terms and conditions, they are very flexible and they are very trade friendly, right? Okay, so continuing on with the video, these are basically the profit targets for the one step, right? So for the one step, the maximum is going to be 100K, right? But do mind you, even if you buy a 100K challenge, right, you can actually scale up this 100K account all the way up to 600,000 US dollars, right? Also, terms and conditions apply, but I do remind you once again that these terms and conditions they are very flexible and they are very trader friendly, right? So for the 100K challenge, it's only going for a staggering 366 and 75 cents, right? Yeah, which is actually very good compared to most Propfirms out there that eventually even go ahead and reject your payouts, right? So with that, we have these rules posted over here, as you can see. Yeah. So on these rules, the most ones that you have to pay attention to are just the daily drawdown and the trailing max loss, right? Which are very trader friendly, as I will say again, right? And then we also have weekend holding and news trading allowed on these accounts, right? And then we go on to the two step, which is the most popular and the first one that actually came out with a lot of pro firms, and most pro firms are still only offering the two step challenges, right? Yeah, so basically the two steps is going to have two phases which we have to pass separately, right? Starting with the phase one, and then you go on to the phase two before you become a funded trader, right? So the profit target for the phase one is going to be 6%, which is also going to be the same for the phase two, right? And then there's no maximum trading period, right? So you won't have to feel pressured to pass this account promptly, right? You can just take your time and actually be patient with the trade that you take, right? But do mind you, there is a minimum trading period of 3 days for both phases, for both phase one and phase two, right? And then the daily drawdown is going to be 5% throughout from the phase one or up to the way when you have become funded, right? And then the payout they're going to be bi-weekly, and then the profit split is going to be 80%, right? So yeah, basically these are the challenges and the scaling up available at trending funds, right? As you can see, it is actually quite good, right? So okay. So as you can see, we have this good looking tab over here where we have home, how it works. We have the pricing, we have the frequently asked questions, we have the tab where it will help you in terms of news, right? And then we have the about section, and then the one for affiliates. If you have a large social following, you can actually capitalize on the affiliate tabs, where you can get to refer, people to trade with trading funds, and you get commissions on each and every purchases that they make, right? And then we have the contact, right? So mind you, me saying, right, um, uh, the support that is given by trading funds is promptly, and they do prioritize customer satisfaction, which is a plus one, which most pro firms, once you buy account, they will like probably ghost you. But trading funds is the traders needs it hard, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's just take a quick peek at the trading funds dashboard, and then we can ultimately conclude the video, right? So okay, so I am back, and so I figured out what was the problem. So let's just go ahead and sign in the dashboard, right? So Okay, so basically this is the trading funds dashboard, right? As you can see, so we have the accounts overview. So basically, this dashboard is going to be friendly. Even a beginner is going to be able to find their way and navigate throughout the dashboard, right? So we have the accounts overview, we have the competitions, we have the payouts, we have the contracts, we have the certificates, right? And then we have the economic calendar. And then we continue on to have the news feed, and then the downloads, and then the web center, and then the settings, right? So yeah, basically the dashboard is going to be straightforward. And then if you are in need of a new account, what you just do is you're just gonna click on new challenge, and then you'll be taken on back to the home page where I reviewed the accounts that are being offered by Trading Funds, right? So basically, this was it. This is the tour throughout the home page and the dashboard, right? So if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, just give that a thought, and I'll see you on the next video.